Xabiso Vili. And yeah, I'm a writer, performer, social activist out here based in Pretoria. But I really enjoy the slam stages. So, having your CSP, having your word and sound, your spoken sessions, like slam stage. And also I've enjoyed state theater. State theater does have the size of state theater, first of all. Performing to thousands of people is really quite an intense experience in itself. And also lounges, people's homes, and just intimate locations and settings for poems. In 2014, I was the Word and Sound Poet of the Year, and I was the 2015 Word and Sound Poet of the Year as well. That was a Poet of the Year 2 years running. In 2015, I was the Spoken Sessions League champion for 2015. I got to go to Grahamstown Festival, the National Arts Festival, because of that. And also I was able to go to Washington, DC. Washington was dope. Washington was very fun. The organization we went with, Split This Rock, does some really cool, powerful work where they use poetry as a medium for social change. And that's something I really adopted for myself, to use poetry as a medium for social change. Meeting the poets there and listening to their work was also really exciting, and getting to perform at places like the Kennedy Center was amazing, and Spit That as well, which is this long running poetry community. It was super exciting. I got to go to London as well, to the Roundhouse for the big Word Festival in 2014 because of Word and Sound, right? Through Talking Doorsteps project as well, which was very exciting, and just being in the Roundhouse and working with Tang Fu, where they do they do improvised music, and then you put your poem on top of the music. You tell them the vibe of your poem, they just come up with the tune, and then you perform, and then they've got your visuals in the back, and then they got your name, and it's huge and it's exciting. I'm using exciting a lot because that's pretty much what it is, right? This is an exciting time. It's a very amazing and lifting and spiritual and exciting thing, this poetry that we do, this sharing that we constantly do on stage, and that's pretty much what I live for while I'm out here. So I'm currently working on, I've written the script and have put forward the first kind of performance drafts of my poetical one-man show, where I've put together a whole bunch of poems into a storyline, talking about being a black boy. The show is called Black Boy B. It's going to start touring at the beginning of next year. We're finalizing performance things, and just tightening it up to get it ready for the people. Yo, I do have an album out. I got an album out. Yeah, this is Eating My Skin. It is a project that I worked with Favela Ninjas on creating. It's got 11 amazing tracks on there. Check it out. From Fat Boy to Black Boy to Scars to Boy on Fire. It's got some amazing artwork there done by Cebu Masters. Yeah, we're never ready. So you should come buy CDs, guys. We got a couple of copies, but be careful, they might just run out any minute now. They're going like hotcakes. Is that a thing that goes? Hotcakes? That's the thing. They're going like chisanyamas. They're going like sausage at a chisanama, like pork chops at a chisanyamas. Yeah, it was a really exciting process to create this album. I think it took us a good 8 to 10 months to conceptualize it, to put together all the different tracks. Obviously, the concept of eating my skin comes from the idea of peeling off your identity to ingest it, so that you can better understand it. And yeah, the poems on the album are what are left after you ingest your own identity. It's a new musical style. I feel it's one that's just been invented and created. It would be like a contemporary African lounge spoken word fusion, right? TEDx Pretoria is happening on the 17th of November, and I have been fortunate enough to have been invited to give a little talk there. My title is Poetry as Polyamory as Political Action, and yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be so many amazing speakers there, and I'm so grateful to be performing there, to be sharing my words. I'm really excited to be sharing stage with such amazing speakers as well. So people must keep their ears to the ground and make sure they get the tickets. There'll be so much more information coming out in the next couple of weeks about that. And I'm really excited to see everybody there, to see the people out like in truckloads to come support this amazing, exciting initiative in Pretoria. Pretoria's always needed more of the sharing of arts and sharing of ideas and sharing of mind-shifting ideals, right? And I think that TEDx Pretoria is gonna be super important for the progression of us as a community in Pretoria. So please come through, and thank you TEDx for having me. What up? So yeah, I hope to see you soon. Hopefully at the TEDx on the 17th. Y'all make my heart go boom, boom. I'm hardcore, alright? And black boys are allowed to love, but I'm showcasing my love by pointing at you. See the tip of my finger? That's where my heart is. And I'm giving it to you. Take it. It's yours.